Hello everyone at HDG, this is Upa or James, and today I'm going to be bringing you a tutorial for Sony Vegas on how to mask a Predator Missile laptop screen thingy. First of all, just import your clip as you usually would, and make sure that you've obviously selected a clip with the Predator Missile kill thing in, and make sure you do all your sound stuff, remove black bars, disable resample, all the rest. Then you want to find, just before you actually go into the drone laptop thingy, you want to find there and split your clip. So you don't want to go just before it goes in because the screen gets a bit darker, so you want to test around a bit and find what frame you think looks not very dark but you can see most of the screen. Then after you've done that, you split the clip and drag away the right half of it. Then you take a little snapshot by pressing that save button and save it as whatever. You shouldn't need it for long. Then you drag it in and match it up next to your original clip. Alright, now I'm going to do the masking. I think I'm going to speed this bit up, so I'm not going to do any commentary over it. So you just tick this the mask box after pressing pan and crop, and you draw points by using angle creation tool. You're probably going to need to zoom in if you want to make it look nice, but if you're just doing a rough one for testing purposes, then obviously you might not want to. So I'll be back in a minute after I have finished making my mask. Okay, now that you've finished your mask, you want to save this as a preset so you can load it on the other clip. So press this sort of drop down arrow and save it as whatever you want. You shouldn't need it for long, so you can delete it after you've finished your edit or whatever it is you're doing. So just save it as whatever. Then after you've done that, you can remove the preset from this clip, like remove the mask even. So just press the ticky box again and it should remove it from this clip. Then you want to go back and get the other half of your clip and drag it to the top layer, like your top video layer. I forgot to mention earlier, I think you want to make a new video layer as soon as you start, or you can make it now if you want. Make sure you split your video first, so you've just got it from when you are actually in the Predator missile, like when it's firing down. Then you want to load your preset, your mask preset, onto this clip. As you can see there, now you've got one set loads. Then you've got it right. So you can see that sort of when you go into the Predator, it pauses and you sort of launch your Predator missile. Then after you've done that and you're happy with the result, you can always spend more time masking it if you want to look better, or just mess around with the settings really. Right. Anyway, after you've done that, you want to find a good place to cut off. So just after the Predator missile hits the ground is often a good one. And I think for the sake of this, I'll probably delete the audio, just because I don't know, it's a little bit tricky to do it with audio. You can always add audio in after if you can't be bothered, but anyway, so you want to split the track when you've got to where you want the Predator missile to end, like you want the case to close, and then you find in your video clip the point where the laptop is fully open but about to close. So about here should do, I would have thought, and you split the track again and delete the first bit. And yeah, okay, I'm just going to delete the audio now because it kind of gets in the way and it makes things a little bit more confusing. Like I said, if you're happy to use audio, feel free to do so, but it does get a bit messed up. Right, so now I'm just going to delete this first bit and drag this along a bit. Now, if you go frame by frame, you should be able to see that it might be a bit jerky when it comes out. Yeah, it's a bit too open, so I'll cut a couple more frames off, and then it should be looking good. I have done this commentary after because I did do it sort of live, but it didn't render out for some reason, so Sorry if the commentary is not at its best. If you're on High Definition Gaming, come and have a look at my channel if you want. And if you're from my channel, feel free to subscribe to this one. That's pretty much it. I will leave the final outcome sort of after this video. If you've got any questions, feel free to private message me or leave a comment on this video. That is all. I will see you later. Bye bye.